All right. I got my OBS back and I'm live. And it's Sunday, November 3rd. Just 2 more days to go, guys. My camera's going to shake a bit because it's sitting on my lap. I get to sit in my comfy chair. The PC repair guy that Mom had hired previously, he came over last week and fixed my OBS program that was running in the background on my laptop that had a dead monitor. Miker! And then when he got my external monitor hooked up and working, for some reason the monitor on the laptop started working again. So now I have a laptop monitor and a big monitor I can look at too, so I can see everything. And I can watch my movies and videos at night on a larger screen, so I'm happy with that. But then I couldn't get the audio to work, so I shot him an email and said, do you have like remote access, AnyDesk or one of those apps? And he said, well, audio is hard to troubleshoot remotely, so he had to come back. But when he came back, he did bring the industrial strength Wi-Fi extender to test out on this side to see if it helps me with speed and stuff and stop some of that stuttering I had on the videos I'd play. And we're going to test it out this week, and if it works well, I will either get that one or one that's slightly less powerful, because he said he wanted to test it on the most powerful first, and then I can try moving around to my other rooms, see if it extends even to the backyard, which I've been wanting to do for the past 4 or 5 years that I've been live. I never quite had enough Wi-Fi strength to reach the backyard, even on Mom's side. So in the spring, if all goes well, you guys will get to see the back garden in real time. So is it a football Sunday? I guess it is. I guess they're all football Sundays now. Hey, Gloria, how you doing? Good to see you. And my eye is doing that watering thing again today, and my nose is runny. I must have stirred up more dust. Oh, and this guy that does the computer work also is going to take away a whole bunch of my boxes. Oh, I don't have any next to me, but I get my ganja in those nice mailer boxes, and I just can't stand the thought of them only being used once. And my mom can't use them in the garden, and I don't want to just recycle them like to the recycling place, which just ends up in the landfill anyway. So he said he can use them for selling. He sells Pokemon cards and board game cards and all that gaming kind of stuff. So he's going to take away all of these boxes I've been hoarding. And that'll be a big relief, because most of my stuff that's in the back now is empty boxes. Yeah. Anyhow, so LA won the World Series, did they, Mike? Was that a surprise or no? I seem to remember them winning once before, downtown LA going crazy. You'd think after these couple of weeks I've not been able to stream that I would find something to present to you today and be all prepared. But I'm not. Winging it as always. It's really autumn now, or almost winter. Really dark gray sky and prepared. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had my audio. But I'm not. Sorry about that echo. Just caught it now. Yeah, so the leaves are all turning yellow and brown. We don't get exciting colors out here out west like we do back east, but yeah, just about winter. Just checking my news to see if anything exciting's popped up. Oh, 21st Century Suffragettes is live. Oh, I can play you guys my new tune. That when Magnus that was here yesterday, he showed me an AI music composing site, and I said, "Oh, I got some lyrics," and I gave him the lyrics, and damn if it didn't come out with a version that sounded almost like I heard it in my head. In my head, it's not quite so country, but it sounds really good. I'll play it for you. Yay! They did win. No surprise. Are the West Coast Yankees in spending wise? They are repeat next year winners as well. Okay. Where's my files? Hang on. No. Here it is. Hang on. See if I can grab it in the window. No, I'll just have to play the hey KMO, how you doing, Em? I'll just play it. My new hit single, I Need a New Knee. You hear it?
I need a new knee. I need a new knee. This one is killing me. I need a new knee. I need a new hip. I need a new hip. This one is gonna slip. I need a new hip. I need a new knee. I need a new knee. This one is killing me. I need a new knee. I need a new hip. I need a new hip. This one is gonna slip. I need a new hip.
This is AI, and all we did was type in a few prompts.
I need a new knee. I need a new knee. This one is killing me. I need a new knee. I need a new hip. I need a new hip. This one is gonna slip. I need new hip. I need a new knee. I need a new knee. This one is killing me. I need a new knee. I need a new hip. I need a new hip. This one is gonna slip. I need a new hip. I need a new hip. This one is gonna slip. I need new hip. I need a new one is gonna slip. I need new help.
Yeah, Gloria, it was AI generated, so it's just vocals based on whatever its total absorption of that genre of singing sounds like. Kind of sound like, I don't know, George Jones, or, well, I don't know, name somebody. I think I have a few other verses. I need a new back. The old one cracked. I need a new back. And I need a bridge somewhere in there. I also have alternate lyrics. Do you need a new knee? Are you just like me? Do you need a new knee? Geriatric hit. How you been, Em? I saw you had your channel up a couple of times in the last month. Hope you're well. Let's see. Steve Berndt, playing composer, singer, performer, put a song up a month ago called Sugar. I haven't listened to yet, but I'm having trouble with my. Let me try it again. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Great chair dancing. Yeah. If I can get the window share to work, I'd like to show that. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. Image. No, I want that. Been a while since I used the program too. Oh, okay, I think I got it. By George. All right, I think I got it. There we go. All right.
The sugar drips from her sweet lips. That sugar is mine. You bet your life, sweet sugar like this would be hard to find. She takes me up, makes me feel nice, makes me think twice about paradise, like sugar and spice and everything nice. She's sugar to me. Sweet sounds of joy fall into my ear when sugar is near. She sounds so sweet, my heart skips a beat when sugar is near. She takes me up, makes me feel nice, makes me think twice about paradise, like sugar and spice and everything nice. She's sugar to me. She's sugar to me. She's sugar to me. She's sugar. She's sugar to me.
Thank you, Steve and orchestra. Yeah, okay, I'll find that. Just a sec.
For 9 years, we've had the biggest rallies in history of any country. And every rally's full. You don't have any seats that are empty. You don't have anything. Yet, I mean, the one we had today, you missed out. Beauty. We could have filled that place up 20 times. I mean, that was beautiful. And the Virginia rally, did you hear about the Virginia rally? That was, Glenn Youngkin did a great job, the governor of Virginia, and they had a crowd there that was incredible. And then we came here, and we don't want to be late, but it's very hard when you do these things. It's very hard, and you don't mind a little bit. We weren't very late. We weren't very late. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes, depending on your definition of when it's going to start. But, you know, we've been doing, I was talking to some of the people. It's sort of, you know, in a way it's sad, in a way it's beautiful. I was talking to them, and I said, you know, this is coming to an end. These rallies are coming to an end. We've been doing them, think of it, for like 9 years. We started a year before, and we've had tremendous success. In 2016, we did phenomenally, right? We went in, they said, they gave us a 3% chance, and sort of like amazing, right? 3%. That means 97% for Crooked Hillary and 3% for me. And I was saying, well, I went to Iowa, and I had 48,000 people, and she had about 300 people. And then we went to another one in another state. We had 49,000 people. She had 243 people. And I kept saying, why are we going to lose? Why are we going to lose? And we didn't lose, you know. We ended up winning, and we ended up winning the presidency, right? And that was an exciting night. Remember how it started? It started with a bunch of fake news. Look, there they are. That's a lot of fake news.
I just want to make sure that I'm understanding this correctly. Trump literally said the words, every rally is full, we don't have any seats that are empty.
Every rally's full, you don't have any seats that are empty.
And yet the cameraman immediately pans to all of the empty seats in the arena. I mean, you don't get a clear indication of the extent to which Trump's words are completely divorced from reality than this. Here he is saying that he has 0 empty seats, all the while the cameraman is showing you the empty seats. But hey, don't believe your lying eyes. And let's be clear, this is by no means the first time. Here's just a small sampling of what the last few weeks have looked like in terms of the capacity issues that Trump's been contending with.
I would go to the LMTV Live 1798.
Oh my gosh. You know what I just realized? Poor Steve Berndt. I played his new song at 1.5 speed. You guys want to hear it in its actual speed? Hey, Bill. Why is it always Steve, poor Steve, that I screw up his stuff with? I'll play it again at the end of the show and give him proper credit. I still haven't heard from him about whether that the new stuff he was working on actually got released yet. It was supposed to be in the summer, but these things sometimes take longer than one wishes. My friend Sandy's in the recording studio this first couple of weeks of this month. And no, I didn't. Oh, oh my. I watch everything at 1.5 speed except the music. And I completely forgot I had it on. It's like if you watch your favorite team faithfully, then notice the stadium getting emptier and emptier, and the longer season progresses, you know it's noticeable. Yeah, well, one of the other people that showed that humiliation by the cameraman was saying, you know, a lot of the people leaving are taking a photo or a quick video, and that's all they go for is to say, see, I was there, I'm a real Trump fan. I was there for my God King. But they're actually just there to take a quick picture and get the hell home or whatever. They don't want to listen to it all over again. They know it's horrible. But yeah, like going to see your sports team and you want to stand there and get a picture with the pitcher or whoever your favorite player is, but they're still losers. What else? What else have I got for you? So many exciting things, I'm sure. Oh, I did have. Oh, there's the women's marches. I saw a few of those. Let me go to. Okay. Thousands gather in Washington yesterday, 20 hours ago. Phoenix, 20 hours ago. Chicago Women's March. Where else? Seattle, Cleveland. Okay, well, let's watch this one.
It being election day, thousands of people traveled to D.C. today to make their voices heard by participating in the Women's March. This march started back in 2017. You remember, after former President Trump's
that's weird. Why is that flag coming
inauguration? And they say this year is pivotal, with abortion rights really driving many voters. Alexis Wainwright continues.
That's weird.
There are thousands of people here.
That must be something that Bruce has loaded in there.
In the nation's capital for the Women's March that is leading the charge for women's rights, but also for Kamala Harris's campaign.
I want to be here and do this to make sure that when they grow up, they don't have to have that fear.
People from near and far say they are here not only for themselves, but for their loved ones and future generations.
While we don't have daughters, we feel like we're here standing up for everyone else's daughters. We can't give them hope!
The Women's March took over Freedom Plaza and then marched through Constitution Avenue to the Ellipse with a firm message.
This is what democracy looks like! It's their right. It's our right to do what we want.
They're specifically fighting for the right to choose when it comes to an abortion, after the overturning of Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court led to more than a dozen states banning or heavily restricting abortion.
I was from the 70s, absolutely, and I never knew that there was going to be anything but the ability to have abortions if you needed it.
I see the state of the world, and it makes me a little nervous and anxious.
In Maryland, reproductive rights are in the hands of voters this year. Question 1 on the Maryland ballot asks voters to approve or oppose amending the state constitution to add the right to reproductive freedom, codifying abortion protection.
When we think about like this political climate that we're in, most people think, oh, what's the point? Why should we vote? Like, it's just not going to do anything. But that's not the case.
This year, 9 other states, including battlegrounds Arizona and Nevada, are also set to vote on abortion amendments on their ballots this year.
It's going to do so much. Like, your voice matters.
Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.
I just had it, and now no, that's not it. Window. Oh, there we go. Okay. Bye, George.
Evening election day, thousands of people.
This is it. This is
Evening election day, thousands of people traveled to D.C. today to make their voices heard by participating in the Women's March. This march started back in 2017, you remember, after former President Trump's inauguration. And they say this year is pivotal, with abortion rights really driving many voters. Alexis Wainwright continues her coverage.
There are thousands of people here in the nation's capital for the Women's March that is leading the charge for women's rights, but also for Kamala Harris's campaign.
I want to be here and do this to make sure that when they grow up, they don't have to have that fear.
People from near and far say they are here not only for themselves, but for their loved ones and future generations.
While we don't have daughters, we feel like we're here standing up for everyone else's daughters.
We can't give up hope! The Women's March took over Freedom Plaza and then marched through Constitution Avenue to the Ellipse with a firm message.
This is what democracy looks like. It's their right. It's our right to do what we want.
They're specifically fighting for the right to choose when it comes to an abortion after the overturning of Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court led to more than a dozen states banning or heavily restricting abortion.
I was from the 70s, absolutely, and I never knew that there was going to be anything but the ability to have abortions if you needed it.
I see the state of the world and it makes me a little nervous and anxious.
In Maryland, reproductive rights are in the hands of voters this year. Question 1 on the Maryland ballot asks voters to approve or oppose amending the state constitution to add the right to reproductive freedom, codifying abortion protection.
When we think about like this political climate that we're in, most people think, oh, what's the point? Why should we vote? Like, it's just not going to do anything. But that's not the case.
This year, 9 other states, including battlegrounds Arizona and Nevada, are also set to vote on abortion amendments on their ballots this year.
It's going to do so much. Like, your voice matters.
Alexis Wainwright, WUSA 9.
Damn, forgot my mic. First I left it on when I shouldn't have, and then I left it off when I shouldn't have. Yeah, thanks. I just noticed. I haven't noticed an increase, but I don't go out anywhere. Yeah, it is definitely flu weather. I'm still waiting for my notice to come in the mail to tell me I'm ready for my my next booster, but I should be able to get my flu shot now. I tried to get it last month and they said to come back. I don't know. I should try another pharmacy maybe. Anyhow. Oh, and Mom is going with my sister somewhere next week. I'm not sure if it was, oh, I'm not going to guess, but they're going away for a few days, so I have to do the cat duty again. Duty and duty. For a few days. Her friend is supposed to come stay at her house and help with her cats. I don't even know how many she's got now since she started fostering kittens and foster failing. And I could do what I do over there just as easily, but then I'd still have to come over here and take care of mom's cats and my cat. So it'd be kind of a headache. I hope her friend is going to do it. I'm glad because there's more things coming along, and geez, God help us if RFK actually becomes the person in charge of health. Uh, just one more day to go, and then one really long night, or maybe not that long, and then we'll know. Or we'll have a pretty good idea by Wednesday, and though it may take, longer, and there will be challenges, and there may be some freakouts and some violence, everything's looking good for a solid blue win. Even the Senate is looking good, according to one woman whose predictions have been spot on within a point or so. Let me see if I can find that. Who's winning the Senate? Senate prediction.
Joining me now for a deep dive.
Was it this week or was it today I saw it? Well, Fox is saying the GOP is predicted to win, but that's a guarantee that we'll win. Alan Lichtman still says Harris will win. Okay, I can't find that woman that I watched earlier. But here's my favorite tarot reader. She's really quick, and she's been pretty accurate too. Yeah, let's see what her readings say, because they're pretty fun. Oh, hey, yeah, you guys gotta make a note or hit a notification bell. I'll give you the link in a minute. Tomorrow at 6:30, I believe it's 6:30 Eastern, but I have to get confirmation, because he asked me if I was available to mod at 6:30 tomorrow, and I said yeah, but then I didn't confirm whether that's his time or mine for another episode of Two Angry Veterans on Sons of Liberty. Oh, maybe I can grab that link now.
Okay, guys, get ready, because our #1 president in the history of all of Earth, before and after the reptilians, has been telling us to be wary of.
Oh, damn. Go to my channel in the community section. Okay, here it is. How Trump brainwashed America. Trumpless. And it's on our channel, Political Drain. Okay. Use the other key. Okay. Set your notification for that. And what was I looking for before? Damn. Oh yeah, the tarot reader, right. You asked tarot. Okay. Her Senate reading looks better if you've already seen her other ones. What will Trump supporters do after the election? Oh, here it is. Who wins the Senate? From yesterday. She did this.
Hey everybody, I'm going to do one last election reading. This is going to be on the Senate outcome. Is it going to be Democrats that come out on top or Republicans that come out on top? Who comes out with the most after the election? Democrats, we have a Democratic Senate or Republican Senate. What will it be? Let's see. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. Make sure everything is in the picture. It looks like it sort of is. Okay, so in the center, the question or the focus. Ooh, the devil. Something's up. Something's up. So I don't know. I haven't paid any attention to the Senate races this time. But something's going on funny somewhere. So the devil is about giving your power over to somebody else. Or being tempted. Letting somebody else control you. Let's see. Crossed by the Six of Swords in reverse. So this doesn't look good. It's like suggesting that people are still very attached to whatever party they were previously attached to and are having trouble moving on to a better place. So things may stay it may be a little bit different than how the presidential election turns out. So it sounds like there's a challenge here or a problem here with kind of a stuck mindset. Let's see, at the base of this, at the base, in the subconscious. Ooh. The Eight of Wands. So this is something that is affecting the outcome. This is like all the news, okay? All the news that we've been getting lately. All the things maybe that the candidates have been doing too. But it's mostly like communication, like all the news that's been coming out. Let's see, in the recent past, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is things not quite working out the way you had hoped. Let's see. Let's see, on the mind and the consciousness, what do we have? We have the Princess of Swords in reverse. That's like the Page of Swords in reverse. Some kind of, some kind of negative news coming out. Some kind of secret coming out that's on the minds of everybody. Let's see, near future. The Moon card, so that's confusion. That can be confusion. It can also be like a whole bunch of dark things being revealed also. And it's also fear and worry. Let's see, in the U position. Oh, the World. Okay. Wow. So that's the end of a cycle. End of a big cycle. These were very similar cards, and y'all saw me shuffle when I did the Trump reading. Some of these are the same cards. 4 of the same. No, 5, I think. Let's see. Something to do with Trump affects the states too, is what I'm going to say. Let's see. In the environment or how others see what's going on. Let's see. So we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I already know how this is going to turn out, I think. The 7 of, but we'll see. 7 of Cups in reverse. So 7 of Cups upright is like you have lots of choices. And so you sometimes, need to take time, make the right choice. But this is suggesting that people feel like they have no choice. There are no choices. They only have one choice. Interesting. And then in Hopes and Fears, defending something, hoping to be able to defend something. 9 of Wands. Okay, so I know how it's going to turn out now. We'll wait till the end. Let's see, and the outcome. 4 Cups in reverse. So, okay, so I'm surprised. So, let me just say, Cups and Wands are Democrats, okay? Cups and Wands are Democrats. Water and fire. Emotions and inspiration. Those are Democrats. Republicans are Pentacles, of which there are none in this reading, and Swords, of which there are these 2 cards. So I do think that the Democrats are going to take the Senate. I do think they are. And then this last card is telling me, this 4 Cups reverse is telling me is that there's no more lack of apathy as there was in the past with Democrats. They're out there. They're out there voting, and this is the Senate we're talking about. They're out there voting. They're out there voting, and they're voting blue. I mean, people who maybe hadn't voted in the past are really coming out, like new voters, maybe even. So I'm kind of surprised. I think the Democrats are going to take the Senate. I mean, this is saying that's what's going to happen. That's what's saying that's going to happen. There's a lot of worry and dark energy here in the center that voters are trying to overcome. That's why they're coming out. They see this. They see this. They see this mental craziness right here, and darkness. This is a lot of darkness, and they're coming out to vote. And it's look, cups, wands, cups, wands. That's Democrats. This is Democrats. They are going to take the Senate. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, they are fun, and it always depends on the reader and how the people watching or having their cards read interpret it for themselves. It's well, it's about as good as all of those panelists and hosts speculating. They've been wrong. They've got all of their, background on predicting elections, and they've been way off. So, yeah, tarot's about as good as anything for predicting anything. But she did a bunch of readings this week and was surprised or positive about them. What freaked you out? Bill says, no, I don't think so. I know used dowsing rods. They worked. So I refuse that witchcraft to be allowed back in your truck. Freaked you out. Yeah. I never dowsed myself. But I have a funny relationship with electricity. Don't ask. It's a very long story. And nobody ever believes me, so I won't go into it. But yeah. All right. Oh no, why is it wanting me to sign in all of a sudden? Am I still live? Yeah, I think so. I don't need to sign in to nothing. Don't sign in. Okay. So I didn't get around to watching, I was going to rewatch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest on my nice new big monitor. And last night I was busy doing other things. So tonight, thanks, good, I'm still live. Woo! My pulse. Yep, still here. Tonight I think I will watch it. I kind of, sometimes I'm reluctant to watch a movie that I remember being really impactful and, at the time. And I'm just wondering, I'm sure it'll be just as impactful in every way as I remember it. But having so many crazy years under my belt now, it might affect me differently. Yes, I am, Bill. I am. Oh my God, the number of things that I have killed. Yeah. But in other ways, things have turned themselves on when I'm around and in a certain frame of mind. Lights will come on, radios will play, things like that. Yeah. And I've had ghosts who've come through my electrical, well, my fluorescent light socket that never worked suddenly came on one night, and then other things happened after that. It was my cousin, who was an electrician, who came back because he didn't quite understand what was going on. And he also attached himself into the battery, the dead battery of a vibrating back pillow, which suddenly started to move, and then it fell off the chair and it started to move on the floor. And then it stopped moving when I told him to go back to the light because his dad was waiting for him. The fluorescent bulb suddenly went off and never came back on again. Woo! That was my ghost story for Dia de los Muertos, which was 2 days ago. Yeah, stuff like that happens. Okay, well, let's give Steve Berndt a much better play of his tune, Sugar. Such a cool dude. I should drop him a line. Would be great if he was touring out here or something. Yeah. Oh, Max, drop the link there. Beautiful. Great costumes.
The sugar drips from her sweet lips. That sugar is mine. You bet your life, sweet sugar like this would be hard to find. She takes me up, makes me feel nice, makes me think twice about paradise. Like sugar and spice and everything nice, she's sugar to me. Sweet sounds of joy fall into my ear when sugar is near. Yes, they do. She sounds so sweet, my heart skips a beat when sugar is near. She takes me up, makes me feel nice, makes me think twice about paradise. Like sugar and spice and everything nice, she's sugar to me. She's sugar to me. She's sugar to me. She's sugar. She's sugar to me.
Thanks again, Steve. I will edit out the The one I played too fast. The chipmunk version. Yeah, Angela, like that's been his lifelong goal. Even before he started in our high school band, he wanted to be a singer. And then he wanted to play the saxophone because it was kind of like singing. But our high school band teacher talked him into playing the trombone. And, you know, he's one of the finest, I think the finest in Canada, if not, you know, anywhere. But I'm very biased. And his voice, I mean, he was always good, but yeah, the hell of a voice. Okay, let me get his link for his channel. Well, here's the link to that song. So you guys can give him a thumb and then like and sub to his channel. He has different people he plays with, which is cool too. You know, you get to play different kinds of music with different people. So that song is by Stanley Turrentine, or Turrentine, not sure how that's pronounced. Mike Manny on piano, Ken Kanwisher on bass, Michel Delage on drums, at GigSpace sessions with the Steve Berndt Quartet. Now let me grab Mac's daughter and grandbaby's amazing costumes. The look on her face is perfect. Okay, hang on. That's the best I can do. Gotta love it. Oh, are you seeing it? No, you're still seeing me. There they are. I hope she got lots of compliments for that, both of them. And lots of goodies, lots of treats. Okay, well, man, I wasn't sure if you guys would show up, but I appreciate it, of course, as always. Hang on. Where am I? Am I here? Nope. This camera. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I'm going to look around, see who's live, drop in and say hi and leave a thumb to maybe Benny if she's still up. I don't know what else is going on. Are there any rallies? Oh, good, Mac. Good, good, good. Laura, is he on Spotify? Probably. You can look for the Jive Wires. Or there's Limit. Safe Low Limit is another one of his bands. Yeah. And you might be able to find him just under Steve Berndt. So thanks. As soon as I get news on his new album, I will certainly be playing it and promoting it as much as I can. And possibly Bruce will be interviewing him on his channel, The MCs, where he features a lot of artists. So, okay, thanks for being here, and I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'm back for real, in time for the big, big day and the eve before. I love you guys. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.